Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I make my chili. You can go on the internet and Google search best damn chili or greatest chili ever, and this is just my way to do it. I start off with about 5 cloves of garlic, medium-sized onion, and what I'm going to do while I'm cooking my meat is get that into a pan with some oil, and then I'm just going to turn it down. So I'll post a description or ingredients down below in the section there. I'm trying to do this all in one take, so bear with me. But the ingredients are going to be 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 yellow chopped onion, 1 red bell pepper, 1 Anaheim chili pepper, and 2 jalapeno peppers. I did not have jalapeno peppers or Anaheim peppers, and I had my kids this week, so I did not have the luxury of going to the grocery store or doing the skip the dishes or getting a Instacart delivered to my house. But next here I'm going to take, I made bacon in the morning, so I'm going to take a good couple tablespoons of that bacon fat, and I'm going to slowly melt it in the pan. And as you see in the top right of my stove, I have my pot set up for my chili. But what I'm going to start doing is taking my onion and caramelizing it until it's translucent. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil to that. And then once my onions are caramelized, I'm going to add in my garlic. And garlic doesn't take long at all. So I'm trying to do both things at the same time. I'm adding 3 pounds of beef, or 2.5 pounds of lean ground beef. And then I'm also going to use this Johnsonville hot Italian style sausage, and I'm just going to crumble that up as well and put that in there. So I got both things going right now. I was hoping that both would be done kind of around the same time, but definitely watch your onions and your garlic so you don't burn it, everything. And then you just keep going. So your ground beef is going to take about 7 to 8 minutes, depending on what heat you have. I have mine set at about medium heat. So just keep an eye on your ground beef. Hopefully you know how to cook it. Just make sure it's not gray. Make sure it's brown. And you should be fine. So here what I'm doing next is I did not have Anaheim or chili peppers. Anaheim chili peppers or red jalapenos. But I do have a hot sauce that I made in a previous video, which I will link above. And I'm going to add that. So I think I added 2 tablespoons of that. Also in the background, I just cut up a red pepper real quick because I forgot. And so I'm just going to dice that up and then throw it in the pot with my vegetables. Also, key to note while you are cooking your vegetables and cooking your beef, just to make sure you keep an eye on your vegetables so you do not burn them. So I turned mine probably down at this point to like very low heat while I'm still browning my beef. Sometimes less stirring is better. Just let your beef or your meat do its thing, and occasionally stir it once in a while. So here I'm just going to take a little bit of garlic powder, just like 1 pinch or so, or however much to taste, and add that in. So once my beef has been browned, I'm going to be adding in some Worcestershire sauce and also crumble up 2 beef bouillon cubes. And I'm going to mix that in there for a little bit. And then I'm going to follow that up with 1 can of light beer. I did not have a can of light beer, but I did have a can of good old Canadian Pilsner. So I threw that in there. And you know what? The chili turned out awesome. So you just keep watching. Let that simmer for another 5 minutes or so before I add it into my vegetables. Here I'm just trying to not add as much fat as possible, so I did leave a little bit of liquid remaining in the pan. But I mean, fat is flavor, and flavor is delicious. So here I'm just mixing in my beef and my onions and my garlic. And then next stage here, I'm going to stir in my crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, and white wine as well. And I'm going here with the rest of my ingredients, which includes 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of chipotle pepper sauce, which I did not have. I'm going to throw in some dried basil, 2.5 teaspoons, 1.5 teaspoon of smoked paprika, salt to taste, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, I just eyeballed it, and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. And I also add, after everything has come to a simmer for about 90 minutes or so, then I will add in my beans, my kidney beans usually. So yep. What do you want? Oh yeah, green cookie, okay. chili. Oh, here, Theo, dump the corn in. Okay, put the corn in. Yeah, good job. Hit. Now step down and let's Donovan will yeah, good job. Yeah, here Donovan, you add some beans in. Okay, watch out, Theo. Be careful, it's hot, Donovan. Yeah, add those beans in. Good job. You want to give it a stir?
Sure.
Yeah, give her a good stir. Boy, this is good helpers. Yeah, you guys made that. You guys did a good job. Look at that chili, looks awesome, Donovan.